on the first pitch. And on the mound today, Javier Assad. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Nice curveball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. The next offering misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Wilmer.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Here's a high chopper. Horner slings to first, and that is the inning. Giants go down quietly, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher Logan Webb. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Sends it to Flores. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. You got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So digging in, Michael Busch. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time, and guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. 1 run across, bangs off the wall. Around third, he'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 3.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second with 1 away. Ian Happ up to hit. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Casale over to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Matt Chapman. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Nick Ahmed here to hit. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Estrada at third with 2 away. That one hit to right. And that is that. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail in this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Patrick Wisdom. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. The pitch. Out there to center. Ramos hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Nico Horner. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Ramos makes the catch, inning over. And the Cubs are down in order. And we're back. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Kicks and fires. High fly ball out to left field. Happ heads towards it. 1 down. Here's Kurt Casale.
The catcher, Kurt Casale.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2-2.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So the lineup flips over. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. Out on the off-balance throw. Here's Elliot Ramos. Man at second. Popped foul out of play off to the right. And the righty deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. hauls it in to end the inning. So the Giants leave one. Still down 3-0. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Christopher Morel. Here's a 1-1. On the ground. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now, Michael Busch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And he deals. On the ground, 2-ball. Estrada to second. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And that one is in for a strike. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And the right-hander deals. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Cubs, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at the friendly confines as we go to the top of the fourth. And now Wilmer Flores. That one fouled off, 2-2. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Suzuki tracks it down for the out. And here is Matt Chapman. And that one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Estrada off the first with 2 away. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A gigantic blast. His 9th homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So up next, Nick Ahmed. And another ball.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Giants move closer with a homer this inning. It's now a 3. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom 4, down the left fielder, Ian Happ. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Jump throw across his body. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. The wind and the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. The 1-1 is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And another ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Sends it to Flores. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Three and 2 now. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So no run. Back here in Wrigley Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Justin Steele gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. We won't get many like that in that location.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run. It's 3-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the catcher, Kurt Casale. Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Austin Slater stands in. Foul ball there. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. One away here in the 5th. Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. That one misses in the dirt.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now it's Matt Chapman. Man on second, 2 down. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5. Nico Horner. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Down the number 2 hitter, Christopher Morel. Team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Flores drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Busch leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to Flores, and Bellinger is out. And that's the. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Tyro Estrada to the plate. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, designated hitter.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one missing inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Throw to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Up next is John.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Good job to fight that one off. That's to third. And he grabs it foul. And a payoff pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
2-2.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Wisdom down to first with him. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Flores. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Ian Happ, the next to hit. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a
swing and a drive. That he connects. Deep right field, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the series, and we are starting over. It's 4-4.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now. And number 26 gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's making his second appearance of the season. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. The 1-1. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tied at 4. Where'd that last pitch miss? The 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Patrick Wisdom. On a strike. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball,
Clearly
2
he was
strikes.
sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now tied. Top of inning number 7, and digging in for San Francisco, Kurt Casale. That one to first. Bush takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. That to right. Suzuki on the move. And there's 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Giants down in order. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Right-handed reliever on the ground. Estrada. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. One down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tied at 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And now Christopher Morel. High in the air, out to right. Yastrzemski makes the catch. That is the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Tied at 4. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. And a base hit right there. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And out number 1 on the grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. Swing and a miss. Adam out front with a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Threw him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now into the game, Trenton Brooks. He takes over as the new first baseman. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. And the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider.
2-1.
Down and away. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Yastrzemski sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Bellinger up to hit. The 1-1. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Two down, nobody on. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. Nothing across. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. And a count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Suzuki pulls it in on the run.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
To third, Morel. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That's ripped. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. And it's filled up.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Pulled the string on the changeup. So coming into the game now on defense. Brett Wisely. He takes over in right. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Slater going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson now at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Popped up. Lays out and makes the play.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the ninth inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And the winning run is aboard. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Four in the ninth. Line drive. And that gets down into the gap. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. In comes the winning run, and the Cubs walk it off 5-4.
Coming to the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Chicago Cubs. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They led